another day begins. Got my headset on and I'm logging in. Friends pop in like a family scene, laughing at the chaos on my little screen. Living life one street at a time. Every fail and win somehow feels just fine in this crazy world. One thing is true, it's always a good time hanging out with you. Da 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 da. Ooh, da 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 da. Friends pop in like a family scene, laughing through the chaos on my little screen. Leveling like one stream at a time. Every fail and win somehow feels just fine in this crazy world. One thing is true, it's always a good time hanging out with you. Now the day begins. Got my headset on and I'm logging in. Friends pop in like a family scene, laughing through the chaos on my little screen. Leveling life one stream at a time. Every fail and win somehow feels just fine in this crazy world. One thing is true, it's always a good time hanging out with you. Wake up, boot up, another day begins. Got my headset on and I'm logging in. Friends pop in like a family scene, laughing at the chaos on my little screen. Living life one street at a time. Every fail and win somehow feels just fine in this crazy world. One thing is true, it's always a good time hanging out with you. Da 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 da. Ooh, da 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 Friends pop in like a family scene, laughing through the chaos on my little screen. Leveling like one stream at a time. Every fail and win somehow feels just fine in this crazy world. One thing is true, it's always a good time hanging out with you. Now the day begins. Got my headset on and I'm logging in. Friends pop in like a family scene, laughing through the chaos on my little screen. Leveling life one stream at a time. Every fail and win somehow feels just fine in this crazy world. One thing is true, it's always a good time hanging out with day begins. Got my headset on and I'm logging in. Friends pop in like a family scene, laughing out the chaos on my little screen. Living life one street at a time. Every fail and win somehow feels just fine in this crazy world. One thing is true, it's always a good time hanging out with you. Da 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 da. Ooh, da 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 da. Friends pop in like a family scene, laughing through the chaos on my little screen. Leveling life one stream at a time. Every fail and win somehow feels just fine in this crazy world. One thing is true, it's always a good time hanging out with you. Now the day begins. Got my headset on and I'm logging in. Friends pop in like a family scene, laughing through the chaos on my little screen. Leveling life one stream at a time. Every fail and win somehow feels just fine in this crazy world. One thing is true, it's always a good time hanging out with you. Wake up, boot up, another day begins. Got my headset on and I'm logging in. Friends pop in like a family scene, laughing out the chaos on my little screen. Living life one street at a time. Every fail and win somehow feels just fine in this crazy world. One thing is true, it's always a good time hanging out with you. Da 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 da. Ooh, da 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 da. Friends pop in like a family scene, laughing through the chaos on my little screen. Leveling life one stream at a time. Every fail and win somehow feels just fine in this crazy world. One thing is true, it's always a good time hanging out with you. Now the day begins. Got my headset on and I'm logging in. Friends pop in like a family scene, day begins. Got my headset on and I'm logging in. Friends pop in like a family scene, laughing at the chaos on my little screen. Living life one street at a time. Every fail and win somehow feels just fine in this crazy world. One thing is true, it's always a good time hanging out with you. Da 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 da. Ooh, da 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 da. Friends pop in like a family scene, laughing through the chaos on my little screen. Leveling life one stream at a time. Every fail and win somehow feels just fine in this crazy world. One thing is true, it's always a good time hanging out with you. Now the day begins. Got my headset on and I'm logging in. Friends pop in like a family scene, laughing through the chaos on my little screen. Leveling life one stream at a time. Every fail and win somehow feels just fine in this crazy world. One thing is true, it's always a good time hanging out with you. Wake up, boot up, another day begins. Got my headset on and I'm logging in. Friends pop in like a family scene, laughing at the chaos on my little screen. Living life one street at a time. Every fail and win somehow feels just fine in this crazy world. One thing is true, it's always a good time hanging out with you. Da 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 da. Ooh, da 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 Friends pop in like a family scene, laughing through the chaos on my little screen. Leveling life one stream at a time. Every fail and win somehow feels just fine in this crazy world. One thing is true, it's always a good time hanging out with you. Now the day begins. Got my headset on and I'm logging in. Friends pop in like a family scene, laughing through the chaos on my little screen. another day begins. Got my headset on and I'm logging in. Friends pop in like a family scene, laughing at the chaos on my little screen. Living life one street at a time. Every fail and win somehow feels just fine in this crazy world. One thing is true, it's always a good time hanging out with you. Da 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 da. Ooh, da 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 da
Hey guys, sorry. My daughter decided as I was starting stream that she was like, hey mom, I'm hungry. And I was like, oh, okay, let me just do that real fast. So I had to feed my child. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have dinner in the Instant Pot right now, but that's going to be a while before that occurs, and she was hungry now. So, yeah, nah.
It's just pancakes.
Yeah, but I had to make them, like actually make them. Yes, it's just pancakes, but I had to make them. Aw, is my my relay mode not going on? Yeah, it should be. Don't read nicknames. Do not read links. Or it just doesn't work for me? I have no idea. Let me find out. Hold on. I'm going to go to Twitch real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Huh. I guess my restream chat isn't working? Huh. It's not reading me. That's not good. That is really bad. God, not by my computer to hear you guys or see you guys. Maybe it's just not working for me because it's my stream. Maybe, I don't know. Is anyone in here? Is anyone in here? If you're in here, can you type something? If anyone is in here, can you type me anything? Hello? No? Okay. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, hopefully it works, because if not, then I'm not going to be able to talk to you guys, you know? Can't see my chat from all the way where I am. So I went and ran errands today, right? And I found something that I'm actually really excited about, and I hope it's really good. But it's probably going to be fucking terrible. I guess we'll find out. I will find out. I will find out. Yes, I will. I will find out in a second. I will find out. Is my camera going good? Is my camera capturing me so good? Are we good? Yep, we're good. Okay, it looks like it. Yeah, we're good. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go. I'm not sure how I'll like Avowed on Xbox. I'm gonna be really sad if I don't like it because I really like the game. But if the controls are dumb, I'm not gonna wanna Not gonna want to play it. All right, let's try this. It's actually really good. Actually really good. There's a dark circle. Oh. This is not where I was. What the fuck? I was so much farther than this? Huh.
Don't let the walls fool you. This city's as dangerous as the wilds.
Brucey! That's not yours. This is not where I was, guys. Interesting. Not a fan of that. I don't like where they have me saved. Sorry, these goldfish are really good. I'm a little irritated where they have me, because I was way further than this. I will sit here and eat all of these, bro. All of them. Every single one. They're really fucking good. Okay. I'll put them away before I finish it. I eat them all. But I will. They're really fucking good. I'm real glad about them. Okay. Now that I ate a little bit, I was really hungry. I needed to eat something. Now that I ate a bit, let's play. I still don't like where they have me. I'm kind of irritated about the location that they have me. Like, this is kind of bullshit. Huh. Interesting.
My potions are brewed with local ingredients. Feel free to take a look.
Okay, well.
I don't think we're going to be welcome here for long. With all those sparrow sniffing around here any minute.
You think you can just take out our leader?
I gotta sacrifice. Okay.
Another down. To the left. You think you can just take out our leader?
Oh my god!
Too late.
Remind me not to spook you. Not bad, Marius.
So how do I open? Nope. That's gonna be annoying. That is gonna be annoying. I like having my button. So if you're gonna be right on top of me, you need to turn your volume down. Oh, there's a tinkling.
If you don't take it, the adherents will. The other adherents, I mean.
Seems like you want to keep stuff like that in a warehouse.
Anything move. Will it be hot? Let's find out. Okay, boy, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, boy? Okay, okay. Pacifier, Paris. Pacifier. Okay, okay, okay. Let's try, let's try. Let's try it. Let's try it, guys. The pacifier. You know,
I would love a Series X, dude.
For ages. Let's try it.
I tried getting a Series X. I can't claim any more entries. Dumb. Dumb.
If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
Silly, why aren't you always have to lay on me? You are! You're laying on me, and I just don't understand why.
Reminds me of...
I always admired painters. Paid making pictures of things you can just go out and see with your eyes.
How do I... I'm not sure how to get where I need to go. How do I get there? keep coming back to the same area because I'm not sure how to get where I need to go. I think it would be right here, but I can't climb up anything over here. Let's see what the map looks like. I guess I could do that. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Oh, my TTS isn't working. Because it looks like somebody messaged me. Why is my TTS not working? Why is my TTS not working? Type something, Umasu. I don't think my TTS is working. I don't know how to fix it. Well, that sucks. Guess I won't be chatting with you guys because my fucking TTS isn't working like a cunt.
Not to worry.
Just start. Here's where the rats live. Reasonable rent if you can get it.
Hey, Kuma! What did you have to eat,
Well, that
Kuma?
didn't take long.
It's evening, but thank you so much. Good morning to you, possibly. Good morning to you, possibly, Kuma.
You shouldn't be here.
Where'd they go?
Oh, you had a sandwich? Yummy. I know.
Left leg.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me get out of combat.
Just like the good old days.
How did I? Nope. Gotta try remembering that. Yeah, give me a second, Kuma. Give me a second, Kuma. Ah. Here you go, Kuma.
Shahakama 03. Okay. Just relax and take time, lol. Shahakama 03. I will just relax, lol.
You're fine, Kuma. You're fine. You're totally fine. There you go, Kuma. It's actually a really good outfit. I think I almost used these pants for another outfit, but I decided against it.
Shahakama 03. Yippee, lol.
The Saints' War, Part 1, Overthrow. There is much debate with historians as to when the Saints' War really began. It is widely accepted
Shahakama 03. I agree with this one, lol.
that the event that instigated it was the sanctuary flight of Red Syrian citizens to the Direwood. This led to direct strife between the two nations that escalated into battle, the Saints' War. But it is the author's opinion that the war truly started many years before. After the miracle of the verdant Vorlas, as it came to be known, Waidween quickly gathered followers drawn to the stories of Eothas, miraculous prophet. His power grew. Eventually, Waidween had gained enough support that he confronted the imperial governor. Assisted by a collection of knights and nobles who had been swayed to his cause, he marched on the capital city. The governor was allowed to live, but was forced to abdicate power and leave the colony. This was not from any understanding or easy acquiescence from the governor, but because of what happened when Waidwin entered the governor's palace. As Waidwin approached the governor, according to accounts, his body turned into something that was no longer human. His flesh became luminescent and his head transformed into pure, blinding light. Other accounts suggest that Waidwin had become a being of light at an earlier time when he was whipped in the public square. The outcome of his visit to the palace, however, is uncontested. The governor, knowing there was no way he could oppose an avatar of Eothas, relinquished his power. The people then asked Waidwin to lead the colony. He accepted, earning him the name Divine King of Reedsaris. Waidwin's rule was virtually uncontested. Initially, this was because everyone was awed that a god had chosen to manifest himself and lead his people. This changed as Waidwin began punishing the allies of the old empire, and the poison on the world. What he considered corrupt churches or church leaders of Eothas, scrutiny escalated, and soon worshippers of Eothas were also being punished for mere perception of hearsay. Members of other religions were also added to the list of persecuted for following different faiths. This caused large segments of the population to flee. Reed Sirius for the Direwood, begging for sanctuary. This caused strife between the two nations. The people of the Direwood knew that they could not sustain explosive population growth. If Waidwin's rule were to continue unchecked, they also feared that his eye would turn from Reed Sirius and land on them next if nothing was done. This was exactly what ultimately happened. An open war broke out of Waidwin moved to spread his dominion into the lands of Direwood. The Saints' War Part 2, Invasion. Waidwin personally led many of the battles during the war, exhibiting extraordinary supernatural powers. He seemed virtually untouchable on the battlefield, able to burn or even disintegrate his enemies with beams of blinding white light. With a god on his side and possibly, as some said, inhabiting him, he was thought to be indestructible. It appears that he may have been, until the Battle of Halgot Citadel, the people of the Direwood knew they would lose the war if they could not at least slow Waidwin down. Engineers, priests of Magrin, and a few others working in secret, some say with Magrin's direct help, developed a weapon they hoped would be able to stop a god. 12 feet in diameter and filled with a variety of chemical and magical explosives, the bomb was rolled under Yvonne Dewar Bridge. Part of the foundation was evacuated in order to allow them to embed the bomb in the bridge itself, ensuring its total concealment. 12 Direwooden men and women volunteered to stage an ambush at the bridge to keep Waidwin on it until the bomb could be detonated. The battle was short, bloody, and ultimately final. The dozen, as they came to be known, were able to delay Waidwin on the bridge. The bomb detonated, killing Waidwin, the 4 Direwooden volunteers still alive at the time, and over 50 Red Syrian soldiers marching on the front line with Waidwin. It was at that moment the Saints' War ended. The remaining Red Syrian forces were easy to rout. Even though they had more than enough men and equipment to finish the siege, their leader, previously thought invincible, had just vanished in a rain of metal and stone. Panic set in, and the Direwooden troops sent them away with ease. From that point on, the bomb was known by the name Godhammer. It even worked its way into everyday conversations. As sure as Godhammer ended the Saints' War came to be a standard phrase to express unequivocal certainty. Less certain is the fate of Eothas, who has not spoken to his followers since the explosion of the bomb and is presumed by most to be dead. Lest some concerned citizens express their worry or other more industrious think they could reproduce the result, the author would put the thoughts from your heads. Since that time, there has never been another documented explosion of much magnitude, and efforts to locate the engineers and clergy responsible for the bomb have been entirely fruitless. Godhammer was a unique, fortuitous occurrence. It's like we'll never be seen again without divine intervention. Calvager's Journal, second entry. Ambassador Hilgard promises that all he wants is a diplomatic relationship with the living lands. But Inquisitor Ludwine, she wants a gallows, public executions, and secret interrogations. I don't know what to make of our new guest. Some days I feel like a stranger in my own city. Aww,
I'm starting to see why Eamon was going gray all of a sudden.
Okay.
If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here.
What would you like to ask? Calvager's journal secret page. Apparently there is a growing rebellion in Paradise.
Pokemon 03. Is Miss Like Leather Pants real life? LOL.
I'm a comfy girl real life, to be honest. I mean, I don't mind wearing some leather pants on certain occasions, but I'm more of a comfy girl. I like my sweaties, my big t-shirts, and my big sweatshirts, and my slippies. My own people defy...
Pokemon 03. I see. Sorry for ask LOL.
Oh, no problem, no problem. I'm an open book for the most part. My own people defy the Adirans. They rally from the shadows and sharpen their blades in the name of independence. Good, I taught them well. I cannot openly support them, but I have my ways. Down a chain of clerks and agents, I have passed a key to our cisteran. The door is in the Temple of Andra, a fitting sanctuary. May they use this hideout to their advantage. I will hold on to the spare. A time may come when I have to warn the resistance or join them myself.
Well, there you have it.
So, Claviger Amon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern.
Sounds like he wasn't fond of Adirans either.
He's not the only one, as you've seen firsthand. Look, everyone who settles in the Living Lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. A cistern beneath the Temple of Andra. Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards, if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Right, after you. Go.
I didn't mean to stash that in my camp. Oh well. Glathathan Customs. Glenfathan customs can seem primitive and unsophisticated to some, but all customs begin a ritual or superstition, so why should theirs be considered less than any other? If they are examined closely, Glenfathan celebrations stem from a deep and rich culture and all tie into their histories in a significant way. The Festival of the Ancients. The Festival of the Ancients take place during spring dawn and is a time to celebrate the Glenfathans settling in Ir Glenfath. It is simple. It is a simple 3-day ceremony that is mostly centered on feasts. These feasts are set up around the ruins scattered through Ir Glenfath. Wreaths made from tree branches and flowers are placed at the ruins, and prayers are said to the gods, thanking them for health and prosperity. The cleansing. The cleansing started as a protest, recreating the hardships wrought upon the Glenfathans by the Adirian colonists when they started settling the Direwood. It has morphed over the years and is now used more as a game mixed with a teaching tool to inform young Glenfathans about the history of their people. The cleansing takes place on New Year and Mid-Year, and now acts as a metaphor for real events instead of a recreation of the events themselves. Zorup effigies are placed throughout the forest, hollow clay shells filled with sweets and gifts. The children then search the woods for the effigies and destroy them, cleansing the forest so the Glenfathans can move in and occupy the areas. After the area has been cleared, they gather for a celebration and feast where the elders tell the young members the true story of their people's history. Holiday of the Black Tree, a combination of a day of remembrance and celebratory feast. The holiday of the Black Tree is held on the second day of autumn, falling when the trees are still colorful but losing their leaves and the land is becoming cold and dark. Glenfathans use the day to tell the story of the War of the Black Trees and remember those who were lost. During the morning, the adults hang elaborate garlands from the tree branches. The garlands are made from red, orange, and yellow flowers and represent the flames that swept through the forests of Ir Glenfath, destroying everything in their path. After a morning of fasting and reflection, the children are set to run through the trees, tearing down the garlands and bring them back to the feast, decorating the tables with wildflowers, turning the horror of war into something beautiful. Then they eat, sharing the peace they now have with Direwooden people and toast to many more years of peace to come. Also of note in Glenfathan culture is their abundance of traveling customs. Being a semi-nomadic people, they practice customs to ensure their safety while on the move. Traveling customs. If you are taking a quick trip, purchase a gift for someone you are visiting and leave it at your home. If something important is left undone, such as giving a gift to a loved one, you will always return to finish the tasks. If you are taking a longer trip, leave remembrances of your trip. No matter how well you know the road, drop some pebbles along the way or tie ribbon to the tree branches. Mark your pathway and you'll always have a safe and easy trip back. Evil spirits and dangerous creatures are everywhere in our world. If you decorate your cart with masks, they will scare away any danger that might otherwise approach. But you must decorate your cart anew every time, or the evil won't be fooled by your ruse. Interesting. Interesting.
Cozy.
Claviger's Journal, 3rd entry. According to Hilgard, it is in our best interest to force the Animancers out of Paradise. Soul science offends the gods, and so forth. He promises security, stability, and law in exchange for this boon. When I visited the Animancers, I found them already packing equipment into wagons bound for Fiormes Iverno. I wonder what they know that I don't. These noble rats who flee a sinking ship. Ooh. Ooh. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Restore 50% of your maximum health when reviving a companion. 10% damage reduction against Kith. Oh, yawn, yawn, yawn. That one. Nope, this one. This one. Nope, that's your middle finger. Yes.
Once I got drunk and lost back here looking for the chamber pot. I aiming through the best parties.
Okay. I think that's everything in here, so let's head to back up here where we were. Welcome back. Where'd you go? Oh, the potty. Oh! I almost fell. Yeah, what do you mean by the full detail? Want me to do a twisty turn for you? Yeah, it's fine. You want me to do a twisty turn for you? Yep, one sec. Hey. Hey, Board. How are you? How was your day today?
Board_on_brain dead. Good.
I'm glad to hear your day was good.
Board_on_brain dead. Exhausting.
Oh, was it an exhausting day today? What happened? Why was it so exhausting?
Board_on_brain dead. But good.
Why was it so exhausting today, Board?
Shahakuma03.
You're welcome, Kuma.
Thank you, miss.
You're welcome, Kuma.
Board_on_brain dead. Lots of work to do.
Oh, ew. Grown-up stuff? I know. My day was pretty exhausting as well. I had a bunch of errands to run today, and ugh, was it exhausting. Adulting does suck.
03. Maybe I should make shrink pill well.
Make shrink pill? I mean... Sure you want to be tiny, though? You won't be able to ride any fun rides at the theme park, Kuma. And yeah, I know, adulting does suck. I do not like doing it either.
Not tiny at all. Shrink pill won't fix my knees.
Right? Right, board? Shrink pills won't fix our grown-up body that's fucking fucked.
Maybe children pill LOL.
Why would you... Oh. Yeah, right?
I gotta reverse my aging LOL.
We gotta figure out somehow to reverse our aging. Come on now. No one likes to be a grown-up. If you come up with a, I don't want to be a child, Kuma, but I wouldn't mind going back to like my 20s. No. You're 6. You can't take care of me.
Don't learn how to drive!
Hey! Yeah, I wouldn't want to be like a child because like, I like having adult money. It's nice to have more adult money, you know. Drop a sub. You can't be that old, Kuma. Come on now. Hey, gamer. Yeah, hubby's computer broke, right? So he went to Xbox, and then Saley, come on, dude. Hubby's computer broke, so he went to Xbox, and then I was streaming for a little bit there on my gaming PC, but you know how it was having like some really bad like issues. My gaming PC was like lagging and stuff. I don't remember if I told you about that. Oh shit! Oh shit!
I've got your back. Where'd they go?
Right here, bitch! Took you guys long enough. Gross. Well, you know how like my gaming PC was having some lag issues with my stream? Well, I went to a dual PC setup, gamer, right? And it was working out for a while, and then, how do I do that again, guys? Oh, right here. And then, well, one of my RAM chips went out. And then it would randomly freeze my game, like my stream would randomly freeze, like my actual like stream would randomly freeze. And I was like, nah, fuck this. I'll have to figure out what you said, Ford, because I have a TTS on, because I'm not by my
computer. The dream
computer.
scourge has driven people to the
So
city. Means more bandits on the road.
yeah, so I was sick of like having to fix like every other like week or whatever you want to say was like something new with my streaming PC. And I was like, you know what, I'm fucking done. So I sold it to a man, and I bought an Xbox. So now I'm on Xbox. Oh no! Shit! Oh, I gotta be right back, guys. Give me a second. No, I gotta check the food. while I was talking to you. Okay, I'm back. Yes, with current... Can you go turn off that kitchen light? That you left on? No, you left on. You were the last one in there. Sele, with current RAM prices, yeah, I wasn't going to be able to...
Well, let me know if you guys get your computers fixed and all that to still continue.
I'm going to have to come over there and read what that says because the TTS, it was a little too much for my TTS to process and it all got jumbled up. I'm going to need to come over to my computer and read it. Give me a second.
What the? Are you crazy? Get down.
But no, hubby and I are probably not going to plan to come back anytime soon. We're even if we came back, we're taking a break from WoW, so. You know what I mean? Like, even if we did come back, we're taking a break from WoW anyways. I was just sick of the grind and over it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, gamer, I'm sorry. But I was just, yeah, hubby was done with, WoW anyways. Like, when, Midnight was released, I had it pre-released, you know what I mean? I pre-ordered, so I had it 3 days early. I pre-ordered the really big one. So I had it like 3 days early, 3-4 days early, whatever it was, right?
So we may very bold of you to take the burdens of others. I hope they serve you.
So I played through the story, and I like got through the story or whatever.
If you're looking
like,
to
the story that was
water,
accessible or whatever you want to call it.
Bathhouse.
And then hubby was like, "Oh, can I try?" I was like, "Yeah, go ahead." So I let him play on my account to play through the story as a like a demon hunter or whatever. And he was like, he played for like 2 hours, and he was falling asleep for an hour and a half of it. It was so long, and leveling feels like it takes so fucking long too, dude. I have like 10 plus characters to level, and I was like, nah, fuck that. The Sea and Her Love. Traditional Andrite hymn. You want me to read this to you guys? You want me to read this?
Gamer Look 25. 10 hours for me.
Oh my lord, yeah, I'm not sure how long it took me, but it took a long time. You know, and I wasn't down for, I don't know, I was just done. And also, like, sitting on my computer desk all the time hurts my back really bad, and my knees and shit. Like, and there's some plans for some future things, and I just don't want to be sitting at a computer for those future things. So, yeah. I'm gonna read this, guys. Alright? The sea beheld her love, shining bright from on high. She bade him come down from his palace in the sky. Her love could not be swayed, so she took a piece into her heart. And all who saw her grief that day sleep in her bosom still. What? It was a hymn, which is a singing thing, so I sung it. Yeah. It was a hymn, so I sung it. I know, I should definitely quit my day job, right guys? Transcript of a sermon. Andra, Nagati, Lady of Lament, Mother, when you called so many godlike back to their divine source, many were spared, passed over. What say you to those of us who remain? Are we to carry out some great deed in your honor? Are we to live our lives as mere mortals deprived of your love? Or are we to await the day when we too are called home? When I stood at the pinnacle of Ukaizo, I felt closer to the gods than ever before. Now, they could not feel more distance. Tekahu, Master Water Shaper. Okay. So hubby's playing Assassin's Creed right now. He's trying to get me to play it, but I'm like, I tried. I attempted a few different like ones, but it's just I can't. I'm really excited for Hex though, because I think it's gonna be really cool. So I am really excited for Hex, but I gotta wait for that to come out.
Militia headquarters. Stay on their good side, and we won't have to go in.
Yeah, I don't like stealth. To be 100% honest with you, I'm not a stealthy bird. I'm not a stealthy bird. I would prefer to just kind of go balls deep and hope I survive. That's why I never played Rogue. Because I'm just not a stealthy bird. That's why it took me so long to even get a Rogue to like partially max level. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't like stealth. But he's playing Valhalla right now. And he wants to move on to Shadows, but I guess Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass doesn't have it yet. So he can't like... He can't play it yet without buying it. So it kind of sucks for him. I'm gonna attempt another Assassin's Creed next time I play. What was it that he told me? I forget what he told me to play. I don't remember which one he told me to play, but he's like, you should play this one instead. And I was like, okay, because he really wants me to get into... Oopsie. He really wants me to... He's really trying to get me into Assassin's Creed. Like, really trying. And it just... I don't know. I just don't like stealth.
You can't go in there.
Watch me.
Take your best shot.
What you gonna do about it? Letter from Wolf, Wolf. Eloi. The envoy is hunting us. Lay low and cause no trouble. Others might try and finish what I started, but it is vital that you protect our base of operations. I'll remain in the cistern until the city quiets. Keep the door locked, and may the gods smile upon you.
We got them all.
Smuggler report. It was a close call today, but our woman made it into the city with no issues. The Adiran envoy of all people looked over the cart, but either found nothing of note or chose not to tell their countrymen about it for some reason. That seems ridiculous. So I'm sure they must have just missed the goods. Make sure to pay our contract a little extra. She did good work. I stole her contraband, actually. Or at least the contraband I could find, I stole it. Just saying. Oh, the dot's gone. Must have just been, I think it's gone. Yeah, it must have just been something.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath.
trying to turn it off. They won't let me turn it off.
Rebels ahead. Stay alert.
Right behind you.
Nice job.
I heard something. I'll get me ready.
Come and get it. Here we go.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
There's a note right there. Oh no, there's a note and a box. Yugoslav 1. This page looks like it was penned recently and then ripped from its binding. What have I done? I made a terrible mistake. Either the prophecy was wrong or I misunderstood it. Either way, I am damned. I have to hide this journal, scatter it to the sewers where even the gods cannot find the evidence of my guilt. Forgive me, Alt Zero. What, bitch? What, hun? Like, what's going on? What happened that you're freaking out about? I don't have that key. I don't know why he's freaking out. Like, I'm not sure.
Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
If you want help running through that, just say the word.
That should shake the pressure plates.
Next one's mine.
Alright, gamer, thanks for stopping by. I missed you. Enjoy work. I'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you so much.
Well, that was fun.
I picked up a... Shit. Guys, I picked up a note that I didn't get to read because the spiders were attacking me. How do I open my inventory? Oh, that's fire. Nope. How do I open my inventory? Nope, 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 nope. Fuck. Oh god, I have no more food either. How do I open the inventory again? I forget, guys. Oh, there we go. What was the document I just picked up? Oh, you go 1. Okay, log 2. This journal entry is dated several weeks ago. My sources tell me an envoy is coming from Adir. Strange. What can they accomplish here that the Inquisitor Lodween can't? We will have to observe from afar and remove them if they become a problem. We knew this day was nigh. The Empire is coming for us. So first you say, forgive me, Alt Zero, and now you're like, threatening me, bro? Like, you gotta choose a side, bro. You've gotta choose a side, dude. Bruh, you've gotta choose a side. Go. Go. First you're like, oh, forgive me, Alt Zero, forgive me. And now you're like, we must destroy her. Like, what? Like, what? Honey, what? Choose a side, bud. Choose a side. Choose a side, bud. Oh, my ear itches. I hear a tinkling. I hear a tinkling, guys. I hear a tinkling, guys. I hear a tinkling. Where is my tinkling? You? Yeah, it might be you.
You know what that web means. Be ready.
I guy just came from there.
More Blessed spiders. Free to me.
To your left!
I want this weapon. Weird, I can't get that weapon.
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Gods, not this sucker again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
dive. Oh, I don't need to dive. I need to figure out how to get over there without being in the water. How is that even a possible thing? Huh. I'm not sure how to get in there. What the fuck? Excuse you. My whole entire stream probably heard that fart. My whole entire stream probably heard that fart. I'm not sure how to get where I need to go, guys. Like, I'm not sure how to get to where I need to go. You got a stinky butt like daddy. It says here. Okay. Here. It says here, but like... It says here, but like I cannot jump in water. It doesn't look like there's anything down below, so like I'm not sure how to get where I need to go. What? What? Ew. Guess they didn't like the corn very much. I mean, they ate it. We'll have to clean out them soon. Like, clean out the cage. Is it like a... Did I, like, explode it? Probably not. Let's see, what do I have? I have this. Let's see if this works. Nope, that doesn't work. Interesting. It says to go that way, but how the fuck am I supposed to get that way, guys? Oh, man. How do I get that way? I know there's a door, but did I get the door? No. Huh. Yeah? Where the fuck am I... How the fuck am I supposed to get there? Oh! Okay. Probably something like that, yeah. I see that, bro, but how am I supposed to get over there? Probably. Should probably give them some water.
Something flew in my mouth.
One sec, guys. Alright, guys, that's gonna be it for me for the night. I gotta go pick up the husband from work. Thank you all for who hung out. Thank you all for who chilled. I appreciate all of you that chatted. I will catch you all later. I hope you all have a lovely morning, evening, night, whatever time